Mr. Goon.
I am.
All right, so we have Icy versus Dusk. Oh, the Roy player. I like watching.
Oh, this is Roy Ditto? Oh, he's
Roy
Ditto.
A skilled Roy. A perfectly skilled Roy can defeat any Roy.
I'm getting him out here. There's too many good matches today.
Too many good matches, you said?
There's too many good matches.
All right. So how do you, since being a Roy main yourself, CR2's Metagoon.
I don't like this match.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
What's wrong with this match?
I hate the Ditto. It's literally who gets the first nair, or who gets the first counter, or who gets the first grab.
People have the common misconception that all Dittos are 5-5, and it makes sense. People would think that, right? Because it's the same characters, they have the same tools.
And then I mentioned that when I was commentating with replays when they were talking about the Ganon Ditto. I was the FGC believes it's a 70-30 on both sides.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's actually 70-30 on both sides and not 5-5. Simply because the logic that if they do have the same strengths and same tools, the player that already has momentum has that match locked in. Because with the exact same tools, the opponent or the player, the point player, with all the momentum, how is the defending player supposed to get up? If you know what I'm saying, if all the utilities can be shut down from the same character.
But Kuma Dusk taking that game pretty convincingly. 2 stocks.
2 stocks.
That's 1-0. And the immediate switch.
Because I ain't playing games anymore. I'm not playing games with you anymore.
Icy said gloves off. Captain Falcon. And this is actually counterfeit. And I know because I'll fight people, as a Roy main, I'll fight people who go like Mario, and then I'll win game 1. They'll switch to like Captain Falcon. I was like, this is not really so much of a counterfeit. It's more of evening the odds because Captain Falcon is faster and he has easier time weaving in and out of Roy's space.
Okay. And that makes a lot of sense.
And actually looks like he knows what he's doing, so I guess he's practicing Roy the whole time and winning. It's interesting. But so far we're having a good time at Typo House. Sponsored Barely Monthly 7. Subscribe.
Come by.
Join the Smash. We need it. Melee and Smash 4.
Come see us. We're trying to get crew battle started.
Yes.
Crew round 2 versus Atlanta versus Typo House.
Crew round 2 versus the entirety of Georgia.
Yeah, crew round 2 versus Georgia.
Wow. Statements are being made around here. Dusk doing a good job playing the match as he should. And the jab to the first hit in there to jab, they'll clean it up.
That closes out that stock. He has 1 stock left, and you better be careful with it. Dusk, again, as you see here, he's really good at controlling space. He didn't overcommit using any of his other options, making it much harder for Captain Falcon to move out of that corner. So even as you see here, he did have to commit to, what was that, a forward tilt or a jab? That was a forward tilt.
Yes.
But he was where he wanted to be in case he was able to react to something.
And actually, I see actually playing this as you should if you're down a star against Roy.
Oh, tech, we have those.
Yes, he was going for the tech, but he should have jumped tech because Captain Falcon, if you tech his Falcon dive and you off a wall, then Falcon doesn't really have so much options after that.
Back
and that'll clean it up.
And that'll clean up that match.
All right, Kuma wins.